Hey, Posse YouTube, it's me again, back with some more MediEvil. In the previous episode, we went through the Pools of the Ancient Dead, theme right here. And in this episode, we'll go through what is probably my least favorite level in this game. Not out of difficulty, at least I don't remember it being difficult. It's just... It tends to be one of the more difficult ones for sure, which I think I just said it wasn't. Just like the last level, it's easy to fall off and lose a life. The enemies can be a bit tricky to deal with, and it's just really awkward navigating. Not to mention, these enemies don't really give you anything for the chalice, which is a mess in and of itself. But it's really necessary to take them out, because especially they can do a good chunk of damage, and those guys there. So it's these eyes that are really the main issue in this level. These enemies here, these reptilian things, they are the ones you want to take out for your chalice, but they take a lot more hits to actually kill. And I don't even know if I should be using this broadsword here. And then I got the axe, but I don't think it's really any stronger. It's ranged, but it's not really that much better than the arm. I might have to enchant the broadsword, because that's really all I can do here. Yeah, that's how annoying these guys can be. Thankfully, with these darker eyes, you can damage them enough to stop attacking. But really, your objective is same as usual, more or less. But to get the chalice, you have to kill those reptiles, and that's a mess in and of itself. Thankfully, though, they're very limited in how many come out. And if anything, I can always go back and refill my health, so it's not the end of the world. It's just annoying, which is the perfect way to describe this level. And at least they're generous with some of the health too, so it's also a plus. The exit's right there if you need it, but it's very recommended for you to go through the entire thing. Especially because I believe... well, not just for the 100%. It's just... I think it's either this level, the next one, or some point soon afterward. It's soon that we're gonna get a better weapon. And if not a weapon, at least something that'll help us in the long term. I mentioned before that one of the biggest things to this level is the fact that you can fall off very easily. The problem with that is those gators, if you want to call them gators, even though you can knock them off into the water, it doesn't kill them. They'll just jump right back onto dry land. As annoying as that sounds, it's even worse having to deal with it. Oh god. I'm gonna fall off every level I can at least one time, and it's not intentional, I swear. As much as I don't want to, I want them to summon these guys just so I can get a chalice. Oh, Oh, that's the thing. That's why they take so long to kill, because I believe they can actually block you. Thankfully, though, if once those eyeballs summon the gators one time, I keep calling them gators, but I don't even know if you can really call them that. When the enemies are summoned at least once, they will not be summoned by the same eye again. That lever in the middle section is how you're going to traverse the level, and thankfully even then, you don't need the lever you need the eyes to summon these guys. As long as they can spawn there. Oh god. That's what I get for using the analog stick here. If you push it all the way, Dan runs. And I don't think... Yeah, I can't go this way all the way. It's not yet. Okay, camera. Those guys are gonna respawn at some point too. If not, then I'll have to go back to that section at some point, because I don't believe they really go anywhere else. There was a merchant gargoyle too. Can I hit you with a ranged weapon? Why do you block? Why must you block me so? Okay, one's down. We're not even really halfway through the level and I'm already almost close to death. There we go. At least the chalice is almost halfway filled. It's just like the rest of the water, don't go in there or it'll kill you. But because it's uniquely colored, obviously there's something in there. Oh god. This level. Not many like it for a reason. Okay, 52%. Now if I can get to the healing spring. Okay. Crisis somewhat averted. For now. I'm gonna waste this entire thing because it's riveting to watch, I know. But I believe there's another rune around here somewhere. Somewhere around that direction. There was a hand there in that second little thing there, but I don't think we had the right rune for that. That is what I don't think we've even seen that rune yet. For the white hands, I believe it's a time rune, which, as I said, we haven't gotten one yet. Chaos and Earth. For God's sakes. Yeah, because time and star runes are the most rare, they tend to have the most unique effects, from what I remember of this game. I think the dev team kind of knew. Oh my god. I was going to say they knew the platforming and level design here was going to be a bit, not tedious, but like annoying to go through. Once that whirlpool is dealt with, it'll make all this lost health worth it. Chaos Room, which I think is a different direction. Don't need to run here. These guys don't come back. Do they? I really do not want to get a game over here. But the way I'm playing, I just might. If anything, there's the time room. And there's the chaos room. If anything does happen, I'm not going to make you guys sit through the entire level all over again. I will just cut back to where I died and continue from there. You guys come back from. Sorry for the riveting commentary, but I don't think I've been in this tough of a spot since the Asylum. It's only 6%. There's still a few more that come out of the ones I haven't gone to yet in this level, and I'm still need to see if the ones that from earlier come back. Speaking of which, are these two back? No, so that leads me to believe that the same two pop out every single time. And if not, then I'll probably cut ahead until I see them again. Worst case scenario. But now that all three are done, the whirlpool turns to ice, if you can believe that. Doesn't come back? Okay. There we go. 80. And now that it's ice, we can freely jump down without dying. And get a whole bunch of goodies. And some pretty cool, level design here too, like swimming elephants, some really cool looking fish I believe in some places. So despite all that, it's worth it just to get some variety in terms of the, how the levels look, because this game has very creative level design, even when it's cheeky like this. Oh god. And enemies like this. A lot of money, but I don't really need it. Is there another healing fountain at some point? I forget what this level. Oh. I know I'm getting a bit frustrated with how this level is, but I do genuinely love this game, and despite this annoying level, it's probably the only low point I would say. Like, from following this level, the game is just nothing but high points for me. Difficult, but worth the challenge. Because it's really... Well, there's one more level that really has difficult platforming sections, but it balances that out for having a memorable set piece and a fun challenge at the end. I don't want to spoil it, but even if this game is very old, it's worth it. Here, there's really nothing. I don't want to say anything of value, but there's not much outside of just that whole whirlpool to get you through this level. And there's the merchants. There's probably better ways to take care of this enemy too, but I just don't want to deal with it. That opens the gate, I believe. And then... okay, I'm gonna say the music just stops. I'm gonna enchant the sword now, because I don't want to deal with that many enemies like that again. It's only probably gonna be one or two, but still. That's all that. Didn't mean to do that. And enchant my sword, please. Okay. Let's take on these two. 3 of them. That should be enough to finish the chalice. Oh, this guy wants to be difficult. And... okay, so that is all of them. And this one, I came out from over here from the waterfall. Okay, so that should be all the enemies then. Just collect the star rune, and that is it for this hellspawn of a level. Okay. Not too bad in terms of time. A little less than 20 minutes. Oh god. They don't... those eyeballs don't do anything for the chalice, so I do not care, and I already have it. Now let's get the hell out of Dodge. All the damage I've taken here in this level, I will heal back in between episodes. The next level is tough in terms of just general difficulty, but not too bad in terms of platforming like this. Possibly one section, but even then, it's nothing out of this world, nothing unbelievable. But still, a lot better than this one. And even then, I'm not playing the best either. So, if you're playing this game, possibly you know a better route. You just have better skill than I do. And these gemstones by the front are a sign of what's to come for this level. And what does the gargoyle have to say? I forgot anything here.
The ancient people of this long-vanished town once sought to harness the power of crystals found in the caverns below. Now, Zarek seeks to unlock the secrets of this arcane science. This mine shaft leads deep into the earth.
And just as the gargoyle said, that's the next level, Crystal Caverns. But first, a little detour into the Hall of Heroes. Whenever I skip the gargoyle there or he doesn't say anything, he usually just says what he said when he does stop you. So there's no real reason to talk to him again. I think I already did that once, or I mentioned that once already. Which, it is what it is. And I think he's a present from the axe guy. Oh no, this is what I was talking about before.
Alright then, man. How you doing? Now then, have you got yourself a magic sword? You can't go into battle against an army of undead without a magic sword. Here, take mine. You'll never have to sharpen another blade, or my name's not Dick Steadfast. It's not enough just to have a magic shield,
We
you
will
know,
gladly
no
accept the
matter
gift
what
again.
that soft, ticky stern card says. Good lad. Why, I'd sooner go into battle holding
we
a
now
tea
have
tray than carry
the
that
best
weedy
sword in
Gale's
the game.
shield of his.
Possibly the best weapon in the game. I did mention before that the hammer is my favorite, but the magic sword is undoubtedly the best. Getting this really cool purple shade to it when you wield it, and even a really cool purple effect when you spin it. This will be my general outset. The weapons I'll have going forward, mostly because the magic sword is, as I said, best weapon available in the game, and really, that's all you really need. Range weapons when you need it, like the flaming arrow, but that's about it. And we'll head out. The magic sword, being magic, does affect demons, which you couldn't kill before. It's a little bit late, since you can't really use it in the Enchanted Earth until you go back there. You choose to go back there, but we will be needing it later on for sure. But for now, that will be it for this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out for now.